They're good for more than just realigning your chakras. I'm Shelling Cotton, and I'm here at TheGamer with a complete guide on gems in New World. As you go questing through New World, chances are you'll pick up a couple pieces of armor or weapons with some empty slots. These slots are for gems, which can be added to your outfit for bonus effects or buffs. But where do you find gems in the first place? Like so many things in New World, the main way to get gems is up to Lady Luck. You have a chance of looting gems whenever you mine any ore, from iron, silver, gold, platinum, star metal, and even orichalcum. The only way to affect your chance is to increase your mining skill and your mining luck. Mining luck can be boosted by having a miner's charm equipped, getting your hands on a pickaxe with increased luck, or by chowing down on some mining luck foods such as roasted or herb roasted potatoes. Farming the Amarine Temple Expedition is a good way to grind for gems if you're level 23 or above as well. If you don't have a group or friends to do it with, look for an LFG in your server's chat. You can't just cram any old rock into your socketed armor. First, you need to head to your settlement's stonecutting table to turn your raw gemstones into cut gemstones. To cut a gemstone, you will need an essence mote that corresponds to the raw gemstone you want to craft. Motes can be collected from harvesting magical plants, mining magical ore veins, and the occasional rare creature spawn. Alchemy chests will often contain motes as well. The higher your stone cutting skill is, the more high-tier gems you can craft. Attaching a gemstone to a socket is as easy as drag and drop. If you're having trouble equipping a gem to your weapon, it might be because the gem's effect doesn't correspond with the damage type or other perks already attached to the weapon. For instance, if your weapon already has an ice damage perk, it won't be able to take a ruby, which correlates with fire damage, but it will take an aquamarine gemstone. Be thoughtful when picking your gems because once you replace a socketed gemstone with a new one, that socketed gemstone will be destroyed. Once attached, you're not getting that gemstone back. There are a lot of gems to find in Aeternum, and their benefits can change depending on whether it's added to your weapon or your armor. Here's a quick look at every gem and what it does from A to Z. Amber will give your weapon nature damage or reduce incoming nature damage on your armor. An amethyst will give you void damage on your weapon or give void resistance when equipped to your armor. Aquamarine will add ice damage to a weapon and give ice resistance to your armor. Carnelian can be equipped to your weapon for a taunt perk, good for tanks that need to draw aggro. When socketed to armor, Carnelian gives a calm effect instead. Diamonds will increase your weapon's damage and healing while you are at full health. On your armor, it gives a physical damage absorption buff plus some elemental damage resistance. An emerald grants your weapon a perk that increases damage against low health enemies. On armor, it gives resistance to thrust damage. With a jasper equipped, your weapon will have increased damage after you've sustained 3 hits in a row. Jasper also increases strike damage resistance to your armor. On a weapon, Malachite improves your damage against enemies currently CC'd. On armor, Malachite will reduce elemental damage and increase your physical resistance. Moonstone increases the damage of your weapon once you dip below 30% health. It also reduces incoming slash damage if socketed to armor. Onyx will increase the damage your weapon does to full health enemies, but attached to armor, it will increase your physical damage resistance instead. Opals increase your weapon damage when your stamina bar is low, or increases your elemental damage absorption if it's equipped to a piece of armor. Rubies add fire damage to your weapon, or grant fire damage absorption to your armor. A sapphire converts some of your weapon damage to arcane damage, and it gives you some resistance to incoming arcane damage. And lastly, topaz gives your weapon lightning damage, or alternatively, will make your armor lightning resistant. Looking for more guides and tips for New World? Head on over to thegamer.com.